So this video isn't part of the case study in the beauty product per se, but it discusses the principles and the structure of a good video to sell an e-commerce product. So here I talk about, what to put in the first 3 seconds of a video, how to edit it, more principle based. But this is based on me reviewing ads that have millions and millions of views that are selling physical products inside the Facebook and its surrounding platforms. Okay, we look at what's common between them because there is something that I've found that works really, really well in terms of the video format to sell e-commerce products. This is not only based on the Facebook ads that we discuss here in this video today, but then also me running my own ads to promote my own products using this proven method. So I highly suggest watching this. Again, it's more theory-based, but it's, what we discuss in here will be referenced in the next couple of videos where we take the competitor's ad where they're promoting this beauty product that this whole case study is about. We get that, we turn it into our own video. Because when we edit the beauty product, we edit it into a structure that I discussed in this video. So you're not going to get the most out of it unless you watch this video and understand the theory before we actually go back to the case study and take that beauty product and put it into our proven process for editing Facebook video ads. So let's get stuck in and find out what's the best structure to make a video ad for our e-commerce product. The video that I want to break down is this video here. So instantly remove blackheads and dead skin cells. With somebody actually doing it, there's the product, and then it goes through the benefits of the product in different scenes. So think of each of these as a scene. So you would have a bit of footage and text there explaining the benefit of the product. That's one scene. And then it goes into the next scene and so on. So each scene solves a problem. So it starts off, right, with something that grabs your attention. Instantly remove blackheads and dead skin cells. So you go, what's that? Okay. And it's edited. Notice how it's edited very fast. See how this girl sped up? Right, she's sped up, but she's using the product. So it shows somebody using the product. So the person watching the video can imagine themselves doing that. It says instantly remove blackheads. It has those sensationalized words, instantly, okay? Things like that. It's really good marketing words. Instantly remove blackheads like this person's doing, okay? And then the product with their logo on it, I want to point out they have their logo, and then it says ultrasonic wave, safely remove this. For pain-free removal, it shows the dirt coming out. How to turn it on. It shows water. So again, each scene explains the benefits, okay? And it has some text. So we're obviously not listening to the music, but we get the benefits of this product just from looking at it without any sound. So that's why I really like to use captions as well. The first video didn't use captions. I like to use captions on all of them. And the software that I'm going to show you guys how to edit with in the next video easily allows you to add text onto your photos and videos like this. So don't stress about that if you don't know how to do that. I'm going to show you guys how to do that in the next video. Now, if you're stressing and you're saying, how am I going to make one of these videos? Don't worry. Again, we're going to go out and find videos that other marketers are using to make money with, and we can take their video and edit it in such a way that it becomes our video with different music, different captions. We edit the scenes differently and whatnot. If that product takes off, then we want to order that product to our house and create our own video, one that's better than the competitors. We're going to edit it in a similar style, and then we're going to use that. So that's the way that I do it. If I have a really strong feeling about a product, I just want to give it a go, I will order that from eBay as one of the products that I'm going to film and test myself, especially if I find the product is good, it has legs, it solves a pain point, it has a high perceived value. It's going to improve someone's life, and the actual videos that I found from other marketers making money aren't very good. I will just order that, and then I will create my own video and test it because I do feel like it's going to be a good product based on my experience. But to start off, we're just going to be taking videos from other marketers and making it our own, using our editing software so it looks different to the other marketers, but still, it's unique enough to run as our own ad. So here's another video. So this opening sequence, these silicone bags will make you a meal prep master. I think the title could be a bit stronger than that, but see here, they have that intro, and then they have somebody using the product. Now, this one tells a story. If you follow along here, they have the captions down the bottom that says the benefits, airtight, freezer safe, microwave safe. So think of these again as those scenes. You have someone doing something, and then it has the caption that explains the benefit of using the product. A good thing about this, it actually shows all the different use cases that you would actually use these bags. So you have obviously the initial meal prep, and then you have leftovers. You put it in the bag. It's airtight safe. It goes in the freezer. It's leak free. Then you come out. Again, what she just did, she defrosted it. So she opened the bag. She puts it in the pan. and then she cleans it. So the leftovers goes into the pan after being in the fridge, being leak free. Then she cleans the bag. It just tells the whole process of when somebody would use these bags. So again, another how-to style video. I do like that they have the captions that explain the benefit in text. Again, because if somebody isn't quite getting the point of the video and the benefit of the product, it has that text, airtight freshness. If you didn't have that caption, someone turns the bag upside down, it's a little bit ambiguous maybe. I mean, this one might be pretty obvious, but yeah, you just want to play it safe and just put some captions there. I always use captions for these style videos. Next one, if the video is quite, straightforward like these, you just put them on. I think this could definitely do with some captions like the previous one, but you can fix a title down here. I actually prefer to put it up the top because obviously the player icons go over the text. So I usually put it up the top. So best gift idea for your mother up here. They're obviously leveraging Mother's Day coming up. Put it up here and then put it down the bottom because yeah, again, obviously the title's being affected by the player controls. Not too much of an issue, maybe just for people on desktop. This one here, a nice fun one. It shows the product being used. The key takeaway that I want everyone to have here is that you want to show the benefits of the product. So you need to show the product being used. These videos with the actual video series in them, so each scene is an actual video, work really, really well. You can make a video out of still images and have the still image come in with a bit of text. If the product's really, really good and a marketer's making money doing that, again, we always want to leverage what's working for other people. If that's working for them, run an ad similar to that, just have a slideshow of images and maybe some animated text come off saying the benefits. But then if that gains traction, order the product to your house and actually make a video here where each scene is a video in and of itself showing the benefit of that product. Me and Dad, for his store, he had a winning product takeoff. And we actually ordered the product. You can order it from eBay. You pay a little bit more, but it comes a lot faster. So got it sent here. And Dad was actually in the office here. And, say the benefit of this thing was that it was waterproof. I had Dad holding it and then pouring water over it, and I had my camera zooming in as he did that. And then that was like the benefit of that product. Just say this product had like 5 different benefits, so there'd be 5 different scenes, and we just filmed each other doing what that benefit was and then just sliced it together into one video and launched as an ad, and actually did really, really well. So that's the easiest way, is when you do actually get to the point where you're making your own videos, order it, to your house, and then just write down the benefits of that product, and then they become your sequences. So say a 3 to 5 second scene in your video if you do it really, really fast, and then it just comes up, shows that with a little bit of text, and then goes to the next one. And it's really easy to do it. Just gotta get your phone out or a camera and just do that benefit and then import it into the software I'm gonna show you guys in the next video. Put a bit of text over it, put those different scenes together, and you can easily have a 30-second video. So yeah, these how-to videos are definitely so important. Again, when you go out and find winning products, if a marketer's making money with a simple ad, just do that to start. If you get traction, put in the effort, order it to your house, and actually put in the time to go and make the videos. 2017, it was quite easy to just run a picture ad. I actually had a $300,000 product with a photo ad with just the product in 4 different photos put into like a grid. So it was just a 2x2 grid with just 4 different photos of the product. $300,000. 2018, a little bit harder. 2019, I'm definitely going to be putting in the effort to actually film a lot of my own videos. Now, if you're just starting dropshipping, obviously that's a little bit overwhelming. Get into the habit of, when you find a winning product that someone's making money with, getting their video and editing it, putting your own captions on top of it, putting your own watermark on it, just editing to different music, just making it your own. Once you get that down pat, jumping from there to actually making your own videos, it's not too hard once you understand what works here. So that's what I'll say on that. Now let's talk in terms of editing. So the editing style of the videos that you want to do, fast paced. Okay, so in that first one we saw that the woman is sped up doing her thing. Okay, so you want to, I usually try and aim for about a 3 to 5 second scene. So if this is here, instantly remove blackheads, right? And I have someone doing that, I would speed that video up into say 3 to 5 seconds, and I'd have that caption show for about 3 to 5 seconds. If you have a series of scenes that are 3 to 5 seconds that show the benefits of a product, it's going to, really fast paced. It's going to capture their attention. So that's what you want, because again, they're going to be scrolling your feed. You need to show them as much as you can in as little as time, but then also have them understand, how good that product is. Now, another page that I think does these videos really, really well, they don't actually sell their own products, I don't think, but the format and style of the videos that they do are so good for e-commerce products. Have a look at this. So it's called In the Know. So they have this intro and they have the text sum up. These pens are made from recycled plastic bottles. That's the hook. That gets people watching this because you're like, okay, I want to learn more. And then they show the product, right? And then they go into the benefits of it. This is the product. It does this and this and this and this. So that first opening scene needs to be that hook. Again, that blackhead one was like instantly remove blackheads and you're like, oh, how? And then it shows somebody using the product so you know the product that they're talking about. And it shows the benefits and then you go, oh, how do I get it? Okay, and it's edited fast and it has the captions for people to watch without having the sound. Here, again, it's the same format if you break it down. The hook, these pens are made from recycled plastic bottles. And then they have the product and then they go into the benefits. Okay, so when you're seeing the benefits, you know they're talking about the benefits of the product you just saw. And then at the end you go, where can I get it? And then you try and look for a link. That's how it works. So I definitely like that format of video that I've just described. And I would actually go out and, you know, when you find another marketer's video, I would actually try and edit it to that format to start. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about is video length, because when I first started this, I had no idea what length videos need to be for Facebook ads. So let's have a look at these ones. So this one here, 4.5 million views, 30 seconds long. This one here, 48. This one here, 52. And this one 44. And this one here, 27 seconds. So the key takeaway for this is to, when you're testing products, create a video that is less than a minute. The reason that we want to do that is because Instagram won't let you run a video that is over 60 seconds. And why that is preventative is when we're first, testing all our products, we're going to put up some videos, right? So we're going to get that video, we're going to put it up, we're going to run some traffic to it, and we're going to try and get people watching that video as long as possible. And then when we get enough people watching, say 95% of that video, we can go out and create a custom audience of those people inside of Facebook ads, and then create lookalike audiences to tell Facebook, hey, these people watch 95% of my video about my product. They're probably interested in it. Go find people that are similar to these people. That's how we're going to first start scaling. So now if that video takes off and it becomes our best video, we have all that social engagement on it. So likes, comments, and shares. And if that video is under 60 seconds, during our testing phase, we can also just take that video and then also send it to Instagram feeds and test it there as a testing method. So if our initial video is over that 60 seconds, it just isn't optimal because we're going to have our initial test go out to Facebook, and if that takes off, then we're going to have to obviously create a new video that's under 60 seconds to test Instagram. Where if we keep our initial video under 60 seconds, we can easily test that video on both Facebook and Instagrams, which is what we're actually going to do when we initially test our product. And just while we're on this, an Instagram story needs to be under 15 seconds, and it's going to be more of a portrait format. So you just got to keep that in mind, that when we do start testing Instagram stories, that will need to be under 15 seconds. So if you put all of this together, basically different platforms have different requirements for the videos to meet. The safest bet is just for this initial testing phase, just keep it under 60 seconds. But you can see most of these are going to be about 30 seconds. Again, we don't want to, we want it to be long enough so that when we build that custom audience of 95% video viewers, so people that watched our video for 95%, we want the video to be a long enough duration that we're like, hey, these are actually decent people. If your video is only 10 seconds long, it's going to be quite easy for someone to watch 95% of that. If your video is 30 to 50 seconds long and people watch 95%, obviously they've engaged a lot longer with your video. So when you can create that custom audience of those people that watch 95% of the 30-second video, they're going to be more hyper engaged with your video than someone that watched 95% of a 10-second video. So yeah, around 30 seconds is what I find to be the sweet spot. And you just want to get all the benefits of the product in there and edit it fast and keep it captivating and keep their attention. So they're the types of videos that I like to run for my e-commerce business. And as you see and you start looking through Facebook ads, they're actually a really good style of video, and people are getting millions and millions of views using that type of video format. So I highly suggest you guys actually go out and try and do the same.